Well, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm looking at getting the wheels refurbished on my Alfa Romeo. Ever since I picked it up, I've been disappointed with the finish on them, to be honest. There's chips in the paint, there's scuffs around the edge of the alloy, and I'm even starting to see some corrosion bubbling through. So I've come to Prestige Wheel Refurbishment over in Yate, and they're going to take the wheels off the car and make them look good as new. These guys offer a range of finishes, mostly powder coat but with kind of water-based paint underneath, in a whole range of different colours that you can see here, from metallics to chromes to fancy fluorescent stuff, you name it, they seem to be able to do it. So the first decision was which colour to go for on the alloys. Now I tried a couple of different grey anthracite colours. In the end I went for one called a Drake Metallic, which is an Alfa Romeo OEM colour, but I don't think it's the one the wheels originally came on. You can see a bit more of it on the left hand side, slightly darker, so hopefully that will complement the dark blue paint on the car, the Monte Carlo blue that this lovely Giulia Quadrifoglio came in originally. So it's now time to drop the car off, but before I go I thought I'd have a little nosy around the workshop. So I think the first step of the process is use a big old vat of this horrible boiling acid to strip everything off the wheels. The alloys then get put into a grip blaster where they remove all of the surface finish from them and they can be reworked. I noticed in the workshop they've also got this lovely diamond finishing lathe machine for finishing alloys with those kind of polished finish on the outside. And the previous work from these guys is absolutely stunning when you're up close. They really do have a great attention to detail. There's a bit of hand finishing, filling in any dents. It was time to say goodbye to the car. So thanks to the guys at Prestige Wheels, they managed to send me a few photos of the process. You can see the alloys going into the acid bath for their initial strip, and then coming out without much of the original coating left. They're then being reworked back to the bare metal, ready for a powder coat primer, a water-based colour, and then a powder coat lacquer over the top. And here they are coming out of the oven, looking absolutely stunning back on the car. And there we go, all ready for collection. So when I got the car home, I noticed a few birds had had a go at it while it had been parked outside. So I thought, why not give the whole car a bit of love? But those wheels really do look stunning. But I want the rest of the bodywork to pop so I can get a couple of pictures of the whole project finished. So now for a bit of snow foam. You can't really talk about car detailing these days unless the whole thing's dripping with this sort of wet soapy goodness. Lovely stuff. So the final step now, just drying the car off. Put a bit of ceramic wax spray just to give it a little bit of protection while things are still curing. But that is looking absolutely lovely. So here's the front of the car. You can see those alloys really do complement the nice blue metallic paint on the car. I'm really pleased with how these have turned out. The guys have done an absolutely smashing job. So here's a comparison of the two colours. You can see the slightly darker finish, a little bit more kind of purpley hues in there. Just to finish the job, a bit of Maguire's Endurance tyre finish being applied with a sponge. So top tip, rather than buying those expensive applicators, buy a cheap sponge, cut it up with some scissors and use it to apply your product. And there we go, Michelin letters popping on the side of the car. So if you've enjoyed the video and you'd like to see more in the future, please like and subscribe. But for now, Engineer out.